Good morning, grade 8 students, and welcome to a new English lesson. The title of our lesson is 8B Reading plus Vocabulary, Part 1. For this lesson, you will need to open your student book pages 100 and 101, and workbook page 110. So kindly get well prepared and follow your teacher's instructions carefully. As for the learning objectives, by the end of this lesson, students will be able to discuss orally the types and meanings of field trips, recognize the meaning of certain text-based vocabulary through pictures and examples, form compound nouns using sets of certain nouns accurately. To start our lesson, I'd like you to complete the following mind map about trips. What type of trips do you know of? Well, we have exchange program trips. Also, we have cruise trips. We have also ski trips. We have also adventure trips. Finally, we have road trips. So, which one is your favorite? Now open your student book page 100. Exercise A. Discuss the following question. What do you know about field trips? Well, here's a suggested answer. A field trip or excursion is a journey taken by a group of people to a place away from their usual environment. In education, field trips are defined as visits to an outside area of the normal classroom and made by a teacher and students for specific purposes. The purpose of these trips is to learn about and see interesting things from up close. Let's discuss this question as well. Why do you believe these kinds of trips are important for students to have? Well, here is a suggested answer as well. These trips are important because students have the chance to learn from experience. Students also enjoy spending time with their friends and talking about what they have seen all together. Now, open your student book page 100, read the text, and underline the difficult words and expressions. Take your time, then get back to your teacher to discuss the meanings of the difficult words with the teacher. Now, let's learn the meanings of some difficult words in the text. The first one, tour guide, is a person that shows people around a place and tells them about it. For example, our tour guide showed us around the old town. One more word is, as you see in the picture, cave, which is a large hole in the side of a hill or cliff, or under the ground. For example, this area contains vast underground cave systems. Now, what do you see, my students? Well done. Stalagmites. They are pieces of rocks pointing upwards from the floor of a cave. For example, do you know that stalagmites are formed by the slow dropping of water containing the mineral lime? Another word, as you see in the picture, is called ceiling, which is the top inside surface of a room. For example, the walls and ceiling were painted white. What about this picture? Wow, it's impressive. Impressive, when we talk about things or people, it means making you admire them because they are very large, good, skillful, etc. For example, what an impressive building with a huge tower. Now we have another word, which is glow, especially of something hot or warm, to produce a steady light that is not very bright. For example, the lighted candles glowed in the darkness. Now we have the word insect. It refers to any small creature with 6 legs and a body divided into 3 parts. For example, most birds spend most of the day eating insects. Now we have the word sticky. Sticky means made of or covered in a substance that sticks to things that touch it. For example, there is a dish of mango with sweet sticky rice. Also we have link, which is a connection between documents on the internet. For example, you can find all the details by clicking this link. Then we have disgusting, which means extremely unpleasant. For example, what a disgusting smell. Now we have vocabulary practice. Complete the following sentences with words from the box below. Once you're done, you can check your answers with your teacher. Well, you can check your answers now. 1. She was very impressive in the interview. 2. There are about 30 million species of insects in the world. 3. Be careful, it's too much sticky. 4. Follow these links to watch our exclusive products. 5. The kitchen was in a disgusting state when she left. Second vocabulary practice. Match the words with their definitions. Once you're done, you can check your answers with your teacher. Well, you can check your answers now. 1. Extremely unpleasant. Well done. Disgusting. 2. A large hole in the side of a hill or a cliff or under the ground. Well done. Cave. 3. Something hot or warm producing a steady light that is not very bright. Good job. Glow. 4. Any small creature with 6 legs and a body divided into 3 parts. Of course, it's insect. Now open your workbook page 110 and do exercise A. Complete the sentences with the words in the box below. Then check your answers with your teacher. Well, you can check your answers now. 1. These mountains formed millions of years ago. 2. I have plastic stars in my bedroom that glow in the dark. 3. The young boy was pulling his toy car around the room with a string. 4. The link for the web page that you sent me doesn't work. 5. It was a beautiful clear night and the moon lit up the mountains below. 6. I can't see you in this photo. You need to look closely. 7. Do you recognize anything here? No. I think we've lost our way. 8. Emmy didn't give a gift to Tina. It was the other way round. Now move to page 101, exercise 2, vocabulary A. Look at the compound noun below, tour guide. From the comic strip, what does it mean? Well, a tour guide is a person that shows people around the place and tells them about it. Now, move to exercise 2B, vocabulary. Read the note below and find more compound nouns in the comic strip above. A compound noun is a combination of two nouns that function as one word. The first noun defines the second one. For example, TV program, a program on TV. Here are some compound nouns in the comic strip above. For example, rock formation, cave floors, glowworms. Now let's do exercise C, vocabulary. Match the nouns 1 to 5 with the nouns A to E to make compound nouns. Then check your answers with your teacher. Well, you can check your answers now. 1. Credit card. 2. Car park. 3. Bus stop. 4. Jewelry box. 5. Art gallery. Now let's do the extra practice. Complete the following sentences using the words in the box below. Once you're done, you can check your answers with your teacher. Well, it's time to check your answers. 1. He gave me a red jewelry box. 2. She has bought many of her paintings from the nearby art gallery. 3. Can I pay in cash or with a credit card? Finally, we have reached the final part of our lesson, which is the closure. Use the following words in sentences of your own. Impressive, insects, sticky, art gallery. Remember, once you finish writing your examples using these words, you can send them to your teacher to check them and give you their feedback. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.